Hello, 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 John Mason. How is everybody? Hope you're all well and enjoying the end of summer, as long as it lasts. And the high holy days, Rosh Hashanah and Yom Kippur, are almost upon us. And I wish everyone a sweet, happy, and prosperous new year. May you be abundantly blessed. I'm sorry I wasn't able to make it for taping for last week. Man plans and God laughs. See, I was participating in the Labor Day rally, march, and family celebration on September 4th. It starts at the Sheet Mill Workers Hall with a rally. The Sheet Mill Workers Hall, 1301 South Columbus Boulevard in Philadelphia. Then down Columbus Boulevard, then to the festival area in Penn's Landing, where we had various organizations and vendors show their product and their information, and we enjoyed the sounds of the Urban Guerrilla Band. And at the rally, prior to the march, we were honored by a speech, an address, by none other than Joseph Robinette Biden. And I had the honor of standing on the stage, those platforms on the stage, to Biden's left, the audience's right, to hear him speak. And I take this time myself to endorse for President of the United States, Joseph Robinette Biden. As a progressive, I know he needs a little work, but the stakes are too damn high for playing around. The Trump element totally dominates the Republican Party. The Trump element is the Republican Party anymore. The mainstream rational conservatives who accept the constitutional democracy have been all but totally edged out. And now the party is dominated by religious extremists, neo-fascists, racists, and anti-Semites. We must never allow them to resume power at any level of government, federal, state, municipal, county, what have you. And after the rally, we had the march down Columbus Boulevard, where just about dozens of unions engaged in various struggles took part in the march. There were the laborers, of course, the sheet metal workers, and the organization I'm active with, Philoposh, the Philadelphia Area Project for Occupational Safety and Health. And also the workers at Starbucks and Amazon who are working to organize, and Trader Joe's, and Teamsters who are fighting for a fair contract with UPS. And Saturday, I took part in a discussion at the office of the Philadelphia AFL-CIO, on the state of the labor movement in Philadelphia. It was sponsored both by the Philadelphia AFL-CIO and the Philadelphia chapter of the Democratic Socialists of America. Full disclosure, I am a full lifetime member of DSA. And we had discussions from Teamsters about their conflict with UPS, their threats to strike, the very threat of striking made UPS management come to the table and grant a fair contract to the workers who make UPS run. Part of that was with practice pickets before any strike began, holding picket signs all in front of the gate of the facility on Oregon Avenue. And there is the strike by members of SAG-AFTRA, people who work in media, actors and newscasters and TV personalities. They're not all multi-billionaires living the lush life. They're not all at the level of Margot Robbie or Brad Pitt, all those guys. A lot of them make under $20,000 a year. Not even enough to qualify for their health and safety plan. So do please support them. And also, TWU, in their conflict with SEPTA, there's always something going wrong in SEPTA management. It's not the fault of the workers. Please support the workers at TWU in their negotiations and conflicts with SEPTA. And also, that's something that sits pretty close to home for me. Members of the Temple Association of University Professionals versus Temple University Administration. Full disclosure, I am an alumnus of Temple. TAUP is comprised of academic professionals who are not fully tenured professors. You have your adjunct professors, you have your lab technicians, your librarians. And learning is excellent. Learning is wonderful. But you still got to pay the mortgage. You still got to put bread on the table, gas the car, feed the kids. Do please support university employees, all of them, from maintenance workers, lab technicians, adjuncts, fully tenured professors, all of them. So please support them. And challenge Temple University administration and the whole corporate model that institutions of higher learning have undertaken. And of course, at that conference on Saturday, there were representatives, employees of Amazon, Trader Joe's, Starbucks, the American Federation of Musicians were going on strike against the Philadelphia Orchestra, and employees of the Philadelphia Museum of Art. It's these workers, these musicians, these art workers, these cultural workers, these educational workers, all kind of workers, that make our museums and other educational institutions run, who make our economy run, who make our corporations run. I must say a few words in support of UAW. They're about to go on strike against the big three automakers, Ford, GM, and Stellantis, which is the company that now manufactures Chrysler. Without the workers, these big three auto companies and all other companies can't function. It's true with UPS, it's true with SEPTA, it's true with universities, it's true with museums, it's true with orchestras, it's true with grocery chains and distribution companies. It's true all over. Workers are finally understanding their value, how important their role is in the functioning of the company, and how much a union helps them in dealing with the company. Please don't rely on the sweet talk and good wishes of the company. They're out to make millions and billions of dollars on your backs. And free pizza isn't going to help. Don't trust them. Sit down with them. Instead of a smile and a handshake, get a contract. That's what holds them to task. So do please support workers in every industry, in every institution, in every corporation as they organize. And labor will win. Okay, that's my address for the day and this week. And now advertisements. My novel, Soldier of the Cross, is available on Amazon.com. It's the story of David Lucas, who, as a young man in the early 60s, is a horde chaser and school bullying drunk. He gets in trouble in the army. He comes out a born-again Christian, a fanatically dedicated, manly man for Christ, who just wants to serve God in a manly fashion. But the way he goes about it leads him to disaster. That's all I'm going to say about right now. Please purchase Soldier of the Cross on Amazon.com. And also, Hemperific is a lovely little CBD product store located on Snyder Avenue near 15th Street in South Philadelphia. There you'll find some of the finest cannabis-infused products. Flour and gummies and candies and lip balm and hand sanitizer and drinks and teas and dog treats. Yep, dog treats. Do please look them up. HemperificLLC.com. And also my beloved career and business coach, Michelle Snow. Michelle's excellent in helping you develop your professional career or small business. Let you know what you're doing right, where you need work, and help you network with other up-and-coming professionals and small entrepreneurs. Do please look her up. Her website is growwithsnow.com. Okay? Labor is on the march in more ways than one. So let's start marching. Let's keep marching. We have a whole heritage behind us. And we'll march on to victory for workers and all Americans. Thanks. Keep cool. Have a good week. Bye.